How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES, a stone-cold classic from 1988. It gives you a little story. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Ooh, spooky. Push start button, let's just jump in there. We've all played Mario 2. You can choose between Mario and Luigi and Toad and Peach, back when she was known as Princess Toadstool. And this was the first time you could play as either of these characters, I'm pretty sure anyways. I like Peach is brunette. That's only because of the game's, like the NES's color palette limitations for a sprite. She's still blonde in all the art and stuff, but we're gonna play as all of these characters at least once. Let's choose Mario for the first level. Man, Mario 2. I love Mario 2. By the time I got the NES, Mario 2 was the big game. We had all three Mario games, but I think, like, pre-Super Nintendo, this was probably my favorite game. Like, I played it a lot. I loved it so much. It was so much, like, more detailed than a lot of the other stuff that we had or had played. Other than, like Contra and stuff, and even then, this game was just... I don't know, I think this game is better than Contra. So sue me, I love it. I'm not gonna get those. And, yeah, let's begin with the whole, we all know it, this is not a real Mario game. Yeah, it is. It was made in Japan as Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, which I think stands for Dream Factory, Heartbeat Panic. And it was made by Shigeru Miyamoto and the crew at Nintendo for a Fuji TV, like, festival or something other. Oh, a bum. So yeah, I know it's not technically a Mario game, but it's a Mario game. It was made by the creators of Mario, and when they brought it out to North America to replace the Japanese version of Mario 2, which was very difficult, they just put Mario and the gang in this, and I'm glad so much of this game became canon. It wasn't just forgotten. By the way, if you're looking to beat this level really quickly, very obvious secret, jump over the waterfall. Right there is the door to the end of the level, but we're going to go the long way, because of course we are. We're not taking any warps, nothing like that. We want to see everything this game has to offer, at least a little bit of everything. And let's go to subspace to get some coinage. Coins are not important for, like, it's not like you get 100 and you get a life. What it does do, it gives you money for that slot machine at the end of every level. You have the ability to do this twice per level. You can't just farm coins forever. Yeah, got it. There we go. Let's continue up. The four characters that you choose in the original game was, it was a very Arabian-looking game, little family. The main character was, like, Imagine, I think that's what his name was, and then you had Lena, the sister, and then you had Mama and Papa. I think Luigi was Lena, the sister, Mario was, Imagine, and Papa was Toad, and Princess Peach was Mama. Or actually, I think it might be the other way around. I think, Lena was Princess Peach and Luigi is Mama, which is really funny considering the memes with Mama Luigi, so that kind of worked out really well. And there are differences to all of them, and we'll see. Mario is the well-rounded main character. Also, you know, you can duck and power up and jump, obviously. But yeah, he can jump reasonably high, he can run reasonably fast, and he can lift reasonably strongly. Hello, Birdo. First appearance of Birdo. Grab her eggs, chuck him at her dumb old face. One more. You see the mystical egg key or whatever that's inside of her. There we go. Get that. And go into this guy's dumb old face. Now we get to play some slots. I'll just hammer the button. You can't really time this the way you can in Super Mario All-Stars, unfortunately. It's just go for it, man. Maybe you can, I don't know. But I'm not gonna. But it's a good way to get extra lives. We're not going to be getting a ton of coins in this. We don't want to waste a lot of our time in this little slot machine. It does take a little bit of time for no reason. So, the next level we're going to play as Luigi. I'm going to try to do a bit of a skip. I used to, this is way back in the day, speedrun this game a little bit. This is back in like 2004, 2005. And there was a couple things I could do pretty well. That I'm going to say I discovered. I don't mean that, like, I was the one who, like, started this secret. No, I found it on my own. I'm pretty sure a million other people have. I'll see if I can do it. I probably won't. I haven't done this stuff in a long time, so. Go, jump. There we go. Haha, we skipped the Bezo area. And, then you can just do a super jump. I mean, I'm not going very fast here. And there we go. We skipped a level. To the right is the end of the level. But we're going to die, because obviously we want to see the level the way it's supposed to be. So, there we go. Pidgeot over there has a magical carpet, keeping that, like, Arabian feel to it. We're going to grab that, and now we have our carpet. I'll teach you. Weirdly enough, Toad has a weird thing where if you have something heavy on him, he actually moves faster, and he'll move really fast on this carpet if you have Pidgeot, for example. Luigi, again, I think is supposed to be Mama, and Luigi's big deal, as you can probably tell, is that Luigi jumps super high. And a lot of people, myself included for the longest time, thought that this was the game that kind of introduced that, but it's not. Luigi was able to do it in the Japanese version of Mario 2 that we didn't get until 1993 as the Lost Levels, but that's actually the game where that started, so. One of my favorite enemies in the entirety of Mario, Phanto, chases after you when you have his key, and he will disappear as soon as you get rid of it. But once you have it, he will come right back. I love Phanto, and how Nintendo has not used him, it blows my mind. How is he not, like... I'd love to see Phanto in a 3D Mario game. That'd be so cool. We're invincible right now, because that's all based on the amount of cherries that you get, because that makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. We got Sniffits and Shy Guys. So many things that were born from this game that are awesome to have here. Let's throw that there. Let's throw that there as well. Baka-boom. Baka-boom. And now we can grab this. I always like to throw it right there, even as a little kid. This is, yeah, like I said, this is probably my favorite game growing up. We did have a lot of games growing up, and pre-Mario 3, I think even during Mario 3, I would probably like this one more. Just played it so much, man. It's just so much fun. What am I doing? That's not what I should be doing over here. It's actually where we started the level over here. We can grab, first of all, this ninja kit. Oh, well, I was gonna kill that Sniffit, but it's not. Let's throw you. And this is a good place to farm for coins. If you are Toad, Toad is supposed to be Papa, so he's super strong. Luigi's a little bit slower than Mario, I think, when it comes to picking up coins and vegetables and that sort of thing. Toad, however, while it doesn't jump super high, he does not get his height, his jump power affected when he's picking something up, because he's super strong. He actually runs faster, like I was saying, when he has something heavy on top of him. And he also digs super quickly, like digs and pulls up vegetables super quickly. So his whole thing is strength. So if you're, like, speedrunning this game, chances are you're going to be Toad most of the time. Anyways, let's keep going. And that's probably the only time I'll grind for coins there. But I'll still, like, probably point out some vegetable gardens, I guess. I don't know. That we can get some extra lives. But I don't want to spend too much time doing that. Alright, we'll play as Toad now. Toad is my go-to. I think Toad is everyone's go-to. He's like the kind of, I wouldn't say expert character, but he's the character that people use when they know what they're doing in this game. So, yeah. It's funny because nowadays, I bet you anything people will complain, oh, how are you supposed to find the mushrooms? You need to buy a guide or check out YouTube videos. But man, when we were kids, this is like, I wouldn't say it's Nintendo power, but for the most part, a lot of kids, myself included, just kind of explored with the potions and found out where. I don't think Toad can actually reach up there, but it's up there. Yeah, Toad can't reach up there. It's too short. You can die in here. Do not fall down the waterfall. But yeah, we just explored and hope to find it. If, however, you want to skip an area, bring the potion over here and go down this vase while you're in subspace, and that will bring you to World 4. Such a fun game. Long-time viewers of this channel, or actually some newer viewers maybe, already know that I played this game before. Wow, I really went down there. We played this on the Super Mario All-Stars collection way back when I started this channel. Like, literally, it was 2013. What was it, yeah, 2013. So I played this before, but I wanted to play it anyways. It's also not the same version. Jeez, Phil, Toad is so slippery. So slippery. Can I just make it up through here like this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. It's been that long since I played this game that I forgot how people control. Yeah, no, we played it, but I just kind of wanted to play it again. Last year we replayed Super Mario Bros. 1 on the channel, even though we played Mario All-Stars. But that was like for the black box files where I was playing all the black box titles for the NES. So that's why I played it. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind playing through the old Mario games as well. It's been 13 years since I've played them on the channel. It's not like it's not like I just played it last week or anything, so I don't really mind doing it. That's just fun. Watch out. Try to get some kills here, which will net me a heart. Really? No? Okay. Kills get you hearts coming from the bottom of the screen, but we'll get the superstar instead, apparently. That'll probably bring a heart, but I don't want to wait around for that. I want to continue on to the boss. There is no Birdo boss. The third stage, there are real bosses. We have Mauser, who was not seen for the longest time, and then appeared in the Super Mario Galaxy movie out of nowhere. That was crazy. Eh. There we go. Almost every technique that I do is like from when I was a little kid. I played this game so much that like just got really stuck in my psyche. And there he goes. You get the funky, awesome victory music. I love that. Alright, Princess Peach, your turn. Kind of a crappy level for you because there's a lot of digging here, but Princess Peach is usually the newbie character, the beginner character, because she can float. Something that's so ingrained in her character, it's something she does in Smash Brothers. I mean, she can also pick up vegetables too, so... Or, yeah, in Smash Brothers, so Mario 2 is pretty heavy in her DNA. Love that. So the Mario-type stuff like the Super Mushroom and the Mario 1 music in Subspace, that stuff was not in the original version of the game. In Doki Doki Panic, I forget what it was, actually, now that I think about it. Probably just like a big heart or something. Ah, damn you, Cobrat. There we go. I don't know if I don't really need a superstar. But inside the pyramid, we're gonna do some digging. Peach is unfortunately the weakest character in terms of physical strength. So she takes a while to start digging. I like to just go to these sides. That way, the Shy Guys take a long time to get to you, because they will fall down. But if they start falling, start digging in the middle, because when they start falling, and when they land, they will... Oh, careful here. When they land, they will start in the direction that you are. So you can kind of lead them a little bit, basically. Peach is very much affected, by the way, with by heavy objects. So she becomes the slowest and becomes the weakest jumper when she's holding something heavy, which is kind of a shame. It's like, oh, she's the woman, she's weak. But I mean, if you're gonna choose any of the four characters, I guess it makes sense. Plus, I love that they established Toad as this like incredibly strong man. I love that. I just think it's neat because he's such a little dude. Alright, Toad it is. We're probably going to use Toad for the rest of the game, except for a couple levels here and there. Toad is that great. I love how the last level ended in a cavern, and this one starts in a cavern. Little things like that were super neat. Well, I ran right into that guy. That was dumb of me. Careful the Bezos. Bezos don't mind their own business. Go in here. Is there a... Yes, there is. Good. Mushroom will refill all your life, which is fantastic. Thank you. You can... I mean, you've already seen me do it, but you can go inside the little pots here. Chances are I'm not going in there because there's nothing important. There might be... Damn, Phil. There might be, like, well, that won't do any good, but whatever. There might be a, super mushroom or something like that, but chances are no. Ooh, careful. It's probably where you should be getting some coins in this level, but too bad. I'm just here for the mushroom. Hopefully I won't get hit. It's such a weird idea that you start already big for a Mario game, and you start with, you start with, 2 hits, which is, well, that was stupid. But the fact that you can get more, and, ooh, there we go. But the hits disappear after every level, it's so weird. Very Doki Doki Panic and not a Mario thing. Excuse me, I'm not going near you. And down we go! Some more diggins. Avoiding Shy Guys. A little bit more complicated area here. Avoid you. Keep going. Ninjas kind of just keep going up, which I think is really funny. I can't come back down. Then stop jumping, I can't. So what I do? I think I want to go to the right. I don't remember if it's like they just go to the same place. I know there's another one where it's specific, but I'm not sure if this is the one. I'll sniff it. Dangerous for you here. Can I kill this shy guy with you? There we go. If you throw him, there we go. If we throw him and he lands in the sand, you'll just end up getting hurt really quickly. So, it's our first green, no, our first red Birdo. Red Birdos have a chance to throw fireballs instead of eggs. But if you bring a mushroom block, you just use that instead, which is very fun. Just kill her like that. Ooh, damn, careful. There we go. Mushroom blocks are fun. You make little stepping ladders and stools and all that. And pretty nice. Also, unique to this version of the game, if you're more used to Mario All-Stars version, this might come to us as a surprise if you don't remember, but you can only choose... Oh, pumpkin. Gigantic pumpkin. You can only choose your character at the beginning of a level. If you... Whoops, I should have brought that little area over there. Yeah. You can't choose every time you die. In Super Mario All-Stars, you can. Should have been Luigi here. I'm just gonna jump on a Bezo. No, I was going to, because you can stay on them. Oh. These guys are in a really dangerous place. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, didn't do it. Should have been holding the run button. Oh well, they're gonna follow me anyways. So many enemies on screen. It's great. And down we go. Let's get to see Phanto again, too. Kill you guys. It's always fun. Ooh, lots of Phantos. I like how you get to see the locked door first. It's like, there it is. You know what to do. Can I have another superstar, please? I missed both mushrooms in this. Careful. There you go. You see that shy guy went to the left there to follow me, which made him take a longer path. Ooh, there we go. We're getting some slow down. Let's go down. Hopefully there's no sniffet in my way. Really not like that. Careful, that shy guy might fall after me. Guess not. Okay, good. Oh, there he is. Little late. That's okay. Oh, I'll get you. There we go. Okay, see Phanto. I don't have your key. It wasn't me. Go. Remember to just drop it, by the way, if you really don't want to deal with them. But this is a pretty easy area to deal with them. Ah, careful. We're good. It's like fine, I guess. You have it. It's a shame, too, because the key just disintegrates, so it's like, oh, I was protecting that for like a long time, guys. Keep going fast. I want to hold on to my Superstar now. Superstar lasts so few time, so small of an amount of time. However you want to say it. It doesn't last very long. Careful of Tri-Clyde. Just throw things at him. It's very easy. There we go. Dead. What about you, Birdo? Or Tweeter. Tweeter, that's what they're called, not Birdo. Way before Twitter was a thing. Alright, World 3. I think this is a... See, if you want to grind coins, this is definitely a Toad level, but this is a Peach level for me, for my reasoning. Very, very fun. Remember to jump down the waterfall. Great secret. I love that type of stuff. Very, very neat. Very, very fun. See, in the center, I believe? Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This is great. A ton of... Which one is the... There we go. An absolute ridiculous amount of coins, plus a warp zone here if you do want to. I think it's a warp zone anyways, but we don't want it. We're gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep going up. We're gonna avoid this. Okay, I'm about to say, does he fall or not? The pink ones look like they do the red Koopa Troopa thing. Keep going. I'm gonna avoid you, and I think there's a pigeon up here. There you are. Ooh, you're a tall pigeon. Oh no, that was dumb of me. You're really up there. Careful. There we go. Go up. Avoid the Bezos. Get to the vine. There we go. And to the right is where you should be going, because, I mean, most video games go to the right. If you want to, skip the level. There we go. Bam. Right to Birdo. I'm not gonna do it. Not this time. I'm glad I at least get to show you anyways. I think... I'm gonna drop that. There we go. Let's just put this here. I think this is where the mushroom is. There we go. Thank goodness. You can actually cause the Mario song to keep going through like kind of a musical glitch. I gotta do it. It's been a long time since I've done it, but in case you want it, down there's the other mushroom. I don't need it because we're already at Birdo. Another red one, I think. Yes, but more mushroom blocks. So I'm gonna take that. Oh, that's okay. You're still dead. Oh damn! I need to super jump. Whee! I love how the end of a level is go through, like, the falcon's head. It's just neat. I think I still want you, actually. I think World 3 is the big Princess Peach level. Yes, it is! The cool double-layered level. Very neat. If you're looking for anything, you're going to want to go all the way to the right, but the exit is right below us, basically. You can skip a good chunk of it. That was dumb. I ran into a fireball. Careful! Oh, right, that can't hurt the Bezos. I forgot about that. Can't hurt that sniff it. Keep going. We got some bombs here. Take you out. Careful. Oh, goodness. Just gonna keep going. There we go. I think there's a mushroom here. I actually don't go this area very often because what I normally do is I make my way to the bottom way beforehand. Because you can use Peach to just kind of just do this. And just kind of fly through all the area. I don't even remember what's like down here, for example. Why would I need to go down here? Use bombs, I guess, but, like, what's the point? Right there. And you right here, and that's all I need, I guess. Like, is it trying to be a maze? Because what's, like, there's nothing... Oh, there we go, that's why, okay. You can just, I'm pretty sure you just... Yeah, there we go. I love Peach. She's a woman of many talents. Actually, if you really want to, let's see if we can do it. Not good with it with Peach. Luigi is the easiest one to do that. You can jump off a ladder as you first death. You can jump off of a ladder basically. You can go above the screen, which is kind of a neat idea. You can also skip this area too if you just want to just do this. Actually, what was up there? Probably just like a little tunnel, just going left to right. Yeah, maybe, oh, no, I thought that was maybe the fire-spitting lotus plant or whatever in the way, but I guess not. It's time. Our bomb right here. 1, 2, 3, go! Nice. Oh, whoop, there we I got caught up in the geometry. Over here is where? Oops, shit, I don't remember which one it is. Let's do this one. Let's hope. Probably wrong. Yeah, I'm always wrong. I'm trying to think of the last time I actually got that mushroom. But yeah, that's all this level is. It's very short if you know exactly where you're going. I got hit in the face. Poor me. Keep going. This another red one? Yeah, red Birdo's starting to become the norm here. You could use these, but obviously you see that will cause you to fall. But nope. And dead. There we go. They'll either throw 1, 2, or 3 of whatever it is they end up throwing. So just be careful. You don't want to be lifting up an egg while another egg comes for your face. And now I think I just want to be Toad again. I actually forget what World 3 is. I warp so much in this game. I forget a lot of it sometimes. I do remember this. I think you see bombs here too. They start dropping them? Yes, they do! Oh, it's the towers. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like a big maze-like tower. Okay, there's nothing on here. There's a Troopa Shell somewhere here. There's also a power block and a Troopa Shell and a potion. There's so much. Let's use you right here. So, right where the ladder is. I don't think I can go in anymore. That's kind of funny. This is nothing. Yes, this is... Actually, what you can do, bring this guy with you. I think you should be Luigi for this, but you might be able to do this just like this. Ah, careful. That was so dumb of me. Careful of you. Okay, land it right on top of you. You're gonna fall. You are the only red Sniffet in the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know if I can do this with Toad. Oh, I can. Where does this come from? Ooh, okay. What is up there? I always remember there's... Oh, whoops. There's an area around here that's, like, very... Like, you're not supposed to go there. I think this might be it, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, it's a lot of nothing. Very big tower. It's just so neat, especially compared to Mario 1, where it's very obvious where you're supposed to go, other than, like, some of the maze, not maze, but, like, the Bowser's Castle where you have to follow the certain path. But in here, it was like, where are we going? These worlds seem so huge and expansive, which, like, wasn't a thing back then, right? I didn't have any real interest in, like, Legend of Zelda back then, so this was as big as, like, a world got for me. Alright, thank goodness those bullets don't hurt me as they come down. Get away from me. Now where are we? At the top? Oh, no, we're over here. If you fall down, that's where actually that Phanto was, so, you know, maybe don't do that. I'm also skipping all those mushrooms, aren't I? Careful here. Wait for him to go. They treat the cherries as blocks, interestingly enough. Smack. No heart. Oh, there's a heart. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Oops. That kind of platform. I don't know if I'm going to beat this game under an hour, which is my usual quickie limit. Though I'm usually okay with going above it a little bit. My thing is basically if a video game would have been 4 of my regular episodes, which at the minimum was 20 minutes per episode, so an hour and 20 minutes. If it's less than that, it would have been 3 episodes, then I might as well just do it as a quickie. And this definitely fits that. Shame you can't bring the turtle shell with you. Who is boss number 3? Oh my gosh, it's Mouser again. In Mario Advance, another version of the game that we will probably play one of these days as well. That was so stupid of me. The Mouser is actually replaced by a unique boss, Robo-Birdo, something like that. It's a robotic version of Birdo, and you can tell even just by the graphics of the sprites, like that character does not belong in the original Mario 2. You can very much tell. Oof. Good jumping ability, Toad. I'm surprised I was able to reach that. Huzzah. Anyways, this game isn't very long anyways. It's shorter than the original Mario 1, which had 32 levels. This game has a lot fewer. It only has 20 levels, so... world for the Ice World. The first Ice World of a Mario game. Woo! Mushrooms right here. Good place for coins right there. I'm just gonna keep going. These flurries are adorable. One of my favorite enemies that I wish would come back. Really, really frustrating they haven't come back. I think there's another mushroom here. Aha. Give me mushroom, give me power and strength. And the rocket ship, I actually forgot about that. The rocket ship into the sky, that explodes, but thankfully I get out of its way. Bomb. It's so neat. There's so many great ideas in this game. And I'm like, again, a lot of things did stick around. Shy Guy certainly did. Ooh, that's some slowdown. But like, I want to see flurries come back. I want to see the weird walking, friggin', or not walking, like the fireball spitting machine that these guys use. I want to see those come back. Usually, like, you'll find in like Paper Mario or the other Mario RPGs, that's where you see a lot of ideas coming back. I would love to see that stuff in a Paper Mario game or something. I don't know, it's just really neat. This has always been fun for me. The little Bezo gauntlet right here. Let's see if I remember what to do. Probably not. Duck, jump. Duck, jump. Duck, jump. 2 flurries. It's gonna dip for a second here. There we go. Duck. I mean, it's very easy and obvious. Like, it's not like it's giving me no notice, but I always thought that was cool as a kid. You have the whales. They're considered enemies. Oh, by the way, I think you can go to the left here and... yeah, right here is the mushroom, I believe. There we go. One of the mushrooms. Yeah, I think the whales are considered enemies. I don't think that's fair. They're clearly just there. They're habitats. They look a little bored, too. You can see their eyeballs. I like that their water spout causes damage. It's a cute little idea. And even the animation when it disappears is really fun. Obviously another area to farm coins. But if you really want to be... oh, I thought the mushroom would be here. Alright. If you want to be really cool, this is... ah, damn. Then you can... get up there. Okay. Don't fall. Okay. Careful. Ah, damn, I knew I was gonna die. You can bring the potion with you. Usually, it's easy to bring Princess Peach for this area. But you can bring the potion for another warp... ah, damn, Phil. Another warp zone, basically. 2 deaths in 1 level. I should retire. I'm too old to be playing video games. My skill is starting to wear out with age. That's how it works, right? Here, you. Go away, you. Ooh, so that wasn't on top of that. Jeez. You really get knocked back when you get hit in this game. It's kind of funny. It's not like that in any other Mario game. You do not get knocked back the way you do in this game. Careful. And rocket ship. Because of course, right? Sure. Bomb. Love the sky in that awesome lavender. Ooh, okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh, I want that. Okay, let's go. I probably won't make it, but you can make it to Birdo in time. Ah, gotcha. Killed with the superstar. Love it. Go Toad. Secure your victory. Now this is a level I'll always remember. 4-3, very, very cool level. Plus, probably my favorite boss in this game, and just a very unique idea for a level in general. Let's grab a potion. Let's bring it clearly where. Whoa, that was crazy. Over here. There we go. You're gonna need it. This level can be fairly difficult. But yeah, I love this. There's a Birdo right there, but you can see she's not holding the crystal egg in her stomach. Instead, you're supposed to go for a ride. Wow, that's so neat. God, this game is so great. You probably use the potion here for some extra stuff as well. If you have Luigi or Peach, you can just fly to the right there and skip the towers. This is like a little double tower area. Should not have gone there. I should go over here. Very fun though. I remember this being very difficult when I was a kid. It's so funny. I remember when I was a kid, and the NES was still the big deal before the SNES. Families would really play video games together. Like, it wasn't just I mean, it was a little bit of a nerdy thing, obviously, but Nintendo really did bring families together. At least it did with mine. We played video games together, and we had a lot of fun. I remember the first time I beat Mario 3. My mom and my sister were there in the living room watching me beat it. Like, it was like, oh my god, we're gonna beat Mario 3. Like, it was such a big deal. I love that. Like, nowadays, that would never happen. I mean, maybe, actually. I guess parents now were the kids in the 80s and 90s playing all these video games, so I know that if James was like, Dad, I'm gonna be Ganon for the first time, I'd be there. By the way, I fell. I'm not going back there. There's the mushroom. Love that. It's a neat idea. Now we get to fall down very slowly with these Shy Guys. They like to go the direction you are, so if you hang off their edge a little bit, here we go, makes it a little bit easier. Get these, get that. Oh, I missed it. I'm a fool, I say. There we go. And it wouldn't be a World 3 without Phanto. Actually, the funny thing is, in World 3-3, we skipped the whole Phanto part. There is a locked door, it's just you don't need to do it because I did that ninja skip. Which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have showed it to you and then kept going. I need to hold that B button down, but I can't do that while I'm already carrying it, so there we go. Careful of the flurries. Ooh! Careful of the flurries. Ah! Oh, jeez. Ah! Goodness gracious. And boink. Speaking of flurries, did you know that the McFlurry actually is a product of Canada? And not just Canada, it's a product of my province, New Brunswick. What a random little trivia thing. Yeah, it was born in Bathurst, New Brunswick, so it's an Acadian thing, I guess. I don't know. There's Fry Guy. I love Fry Guy. Smack him. You actually hit him twice with those, depending on the positioning. Careful, you can wrap around like Pac-Man, or like... Well, I guess just like Pac-Man, I guess. Well, no, balloon fight, I guess. Ice Climber, there we go. And when you hit him 3 times, be far away from him. It's split up into these 4 guys. Be safe, kind of lure them if you can. Get a nice big throw, take out a couple of them. Careful. Yeah, they start really jump. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. You start right there. Yeah, they start jumping a lot more. Nice. I'm gonna keep one of these up here. Actually, it's a lot easier to take out the little guys. Yeah, they jump more when there's fewer of them. Careful. There we go. Now we can kind of just... Ah, damn, fell really. There we go. Only one left. Get away from me. That really did actually scare me when you jumped around the corner, like through the side of the screen. It's like, oh, I guess if I can do it, the enemy should be able to do it too, right? Sure, why not? World 5 is the world that I definitely remember the least. It's very much akin to Mario 1's World 7, which is Mario 1's least remembered world, at least for me. Do you remember this level, this area pretty well? I'm pretty sure the mushroom is not here, though. No. Probably to my right a little bit, maybe over here. But this is a tough one. I will probably use Peach, if you are not familiar with the game, because you have to make very precise jumps on these trouters. They're not Cheep Cheeps, they're trouters. There's a difference, apparently. I don't like to even hold the B button here. There we go. Oh, no, the mushroom's right here, isn't it? Ba-da-dee-ba-da-bop. There it is. Just barely get it. We just wait the timer out, because I can't make it back to that door. There we go. More trouter stuff. Just wait it out. They go on the same amount of time. It's not random. Can I make it up there? Yes! I forget which one I need to get rid of. Might have been that one. It might have been the other one. We'll find out. I always... 50-50 chance, man. I'm going to choose wrong. Nope, I got it right. Nice. And 1 coin for the road. Fun level. Yes, there we go. Gray Birdo in Mario All-Stars is green, but Gray Birdo cannot spit out eggs, only spits out fire, so you have to use mushroom blocks to take her out. Oh, that wow was close. In the... I don't know if there's a... I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think there's the 777 in this game. In Mario All-Stars, there was a 777, which I think gave you 10 lives or something. I don't know, it was cool. Mario 2 really benefited from the enhancements of the Super Nintendo. I mean, all 3 of the games did. Well, 4 of the games, because of Mario Lost Levels. But man, this one just really looked amazing on Mario All-Stars. It really, like, made it that much different than... man, there's nothing around here. It really stood out between the other Mario games, even more so. I loved it. Get away from me. Oh, it's just a bomb. I thought it was going to be a potion. I think a potion's down there. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Porcupose, I think these guys' names are. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can use this as a warp zone, but that's not what I'm doing. I want this mushroom instead. I'm flashing! Oh, I'm not flashing anymore. Go away. Ooh! Jeez. I love these guys. Hoopsters? Hoopstars? I forget exactly what they're called. They're very cute, though. The ladybugs. With the, like, crazy pupils. Careful. Oh, jeez. Wait it out. Also, just the mechanic that you can step on all enemies in this game is just neat. I certainly didn't see that in Mario games. Mind you, again, this was Mario 2 in North America, right? So we didn't really have a lot of precedence. Super Mario Bros. Was already different from the arcade Mario Bros., which was already very different from Donkey Kong. So every game back in the day, like, sequels used to be one of 2 things. Either a sequel was literally the same game, but much harder. We saw that with Space Invaders and Space Invaders Part 2, but a lot of games are like that. Like, the fact that Donkey Kong Jr. was a completely different game was very unique for the time. That didn't really happen all that often. Careful. To the left. I love this. Very VVVVVV. Careful. There we go. Nice. That went well. Basically, they were either that, or they were, like, just completely different mechanics, completely different ideas. Look at Castlevania 2 versus Castlevania. Look at, well, Mario 2 versus Mario. Look at Zelda 2 versus Zelda. It's crazy how different games used to be. Okay, you know what? You're pissing me off, Birdo. There we go. But I'm going to take you out the way you deserve, and that is fish to the face. Oh, the humanity. But yeah, so to us, Mario 2 was just, alright, this is just the evolution of Mario. This is just the next Mario game. It's just the way it is. I love that. I thought it was super neat how different this was. And then Mario 3 was like, oh, it's back to Mario 1, kind of, but like supercharged. It was just, it felt amazing. It was just really great. That's another warp zone, by the way. I'm just gonna skip this door. I'm just gonna keep going because I got a superstar. Very unique area around here. You don't see like this type of background in any other part of the game. It's very, very cool. And again, it was very unique in the All-Stars version of Mario 2. This whole level was very, very, very cool. This is not gonna do me any good, damn. It's gonna be behind one of those. Yeah, that didn't do me anything. That's okay. Jeez, bombs, man. But bombs became regular Mario enemies too, and even more so than the Shy Guys, so that's kind of neat. The idea of using them right here so that you could blow up things in passageways, very, very cool. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. How did I not die there? Are they gonna come out? Okay, good. This probably still is not gonna do anything for me, is it? Damn. It's been so long, my 40-year-old brain do not remember where mushroom are. Ah, jeez. Goodness gracious, they really hunch you down. Oh, wow. That's a bad position for the fireball to be frozen. That's okay, we're running out of lives, man. You don't get 1-ups nearly as easily as you do back in the day. Come on, guys. Oh, I don't even need to go down there. Okay, cool. We're just gonna keep going, then. I'll take you out. Oh, jeez. Well, that worked. Yeah, this is the area, right inside the tree. I love this. If you want to, you can kind of slide under this wall. But, I mean, I'm just gonna pull away anyway. It's not like it's very long. Okay, careful. This always, I think I might have mentioned this in my Mario All-Stars Let's Play, but this always reminded me of the tree from Final Fantasy Adventure, or Mystic Quest. I don't know why. I mean, I guess because it's in a tree, it's got that tree-looking design, but the All-Stars version especially, it just really reminds me. Bring him over here. Once he falls down, lure him over here. There we go. Easy enough. Showing you all the tricks. You don't need a subscription to Nintendo Power, you need a subscription to me on my YouTube channel. That's what you should do. You should also buy my magazine that comes out every month, though, could you imagine? Phil Power. It's like, what is it? I don't know, it's Phil ranting about something stupid. In today's issue, Phil complains about the current state of Pizza Hut. Oh, jeez, I did not expect you to come down there. I'm gonna need to get some coins for those lives. Last thing I need is a friggin' game over on a Mario game. Oh, jeez. Oh, just grab you. There we go. I'm not going faster. Oh, I probably didn't keep my momentum. Careful here. This is actually kind of crazy. Gotta grab... Oh, I suck! You gotta grab that. Oh, you can just keep going. But I guess you can grab that pitch if you want to keep going, so... I really need... something to keep me alive here, man. Bring me over to the... There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna go up a little higher, so I'm gonna avoid this dude. Oh yeah, that lasts a lot longer than I expected it was going to. Silly me. I find this game is very much like Sonic 1, in the sense that, like, Sonic 1's not a particularly difficult game, but it's also, like, they don't give you a trillion 1-ups, so it's surprisingly easy to get a game over, for example. This is like that. It's very easy to get a game over in this game. Because the game doesn't shower you with lives, like in a lot of other Mario games. So, here we go, another character you don't see very often, Claw Grip, who we did get to see in the Mario Galaxy movie again, which is kind of neat. But he's very difficult. You gotta grab his little rocks. You're gonna hit him more than once with those, I think, too. Careful. Here is probably safe. Okay. Careful. Not going for that one. There we go. This should be it. Go away. No! 5 hits. This isn't a Mario game at all. Shit. It's okay. We're good. There we go. Nice. Hey man, nice shot. Thank you. Okay, and back to the sand world. I found that weird that it was like sand again, but this is kind of a unique set of levels. And the last area you're going to be able to warp to, I believe. No, yeah, I think so. You have to. Yeah, I think you have to do these 3 levels in order to get to the last world of World 7. Careful the sand. Of course, the quicksand brings you down. Damn. The fast quicksand brings you down. Well, faster, obviously. Probably not here. It's been so long. I really should have grabbed that. Eh. Oh, jeez. Get rid of you. Ooh, okay, that worked out okay. I haven't faced my death today in this level yet. I really am playing this haphazardly the way I normally play video games. Woo! Fun area here. Oh, geez, where is it? Nope. It's been so long, man. Ah, jeez. Right here? Damn. One of these has what I'm looking for. It might be in here. No, we can't go in that one. Okay. Right next to the Cobra. No. Wow! I really should play these games more often, shouldn't I? There we go. Might be this one. One of them holds. There we go. Phanto. Our bestest buddy ever. Because he has a key. Because of course he has a key. Always has a key. Lure those guys away from me. Ooh. Didn't have to dig it. Just grabbed it from the sand. Careful, careful, careful. Eh. Go, go, go. Throw, throw, throw. Go, go, go. Throw, throw, throw. Go, go, go. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Here's a fun birdo. I've always done it like this. You don't need to do it like this. It's not the smartest thing in the world. I like to make a little wall. Just for myself. And I'll wait him over here. Wait her over here, sorry. And smack, smack, smack. That's all. I've always done it. I just really always enjoyed that. This next level, 6-2, is very iconic for me. We're going to use Princess Peach. Luigi's really good here. Luigi can completely bypass this level by using his jumping to straight up jump on the albatrosses here. I would do it, but again, I completely forget how to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is grab this little staircase and grab this guy. The higher you are, the easier it is to get through the rest of the level. Probably should not have a pumpkin. Careful the Bezos. But yeah, Peach and Luigi can straight up just make their way through this entire level by jumping or floating on everything they need to. It's crazy and it looks great. Remember the first time I did it, like, we was like, can I do it? And I kept trying, and then when I finally pulled it off, I was like, holy crap. I think a lot of people can do it now. It's just a fairly known thing because of speedruns and things, but like, man, 20 years ago, that was super neat. Anyways, another green birdo. An annoying one too, because of the positioning. But, oh, damn, that sucked. Ooh, how did that not hit me? There we go. That went actually quite well. Oops. Good job, Peach. You did it. Back to Toad, because of course. Almost there. 3 levels left. 6-3. Up we go. If you want to skip this level, just go down here, get to the bottom, hold to the left, and keep jumping to smack your head against the wall there, and you can go underneath that wall and find. Oh, damn, really? I'm really bad at the mushrooms. You can just skip this entire level, but not the purpose of my playthrough today. Damn you! I'm gonna die again. Ooh! Oh yeah, if I remember this level, this is super cool. Gigantic door there for no reason. Love this whole thing. Very, very cool. Let's try and see if I can go down here. Drop a bomb. Just a regular bomb. Yeah, there we go. Actually, don't have to wait. Don't have to time that. There we go. No, that really didn't do anything for me. More stuff down there that I don't want to deal with. Get away from me, Ninja. You bother me. Didn't expect him to jump over that. That scared the crap out of me. Where do I want to go? It would be nice to find at least one mushroom in this level. I've been doing so badly with that. Well, guess nothing. Guess I'll just go on my little way. Oh yeah, wow, it's been so long since I've taken this path. Just climbing to the sky. The idea to this, for me when I was a kid, was that this whole level, you're going up to the sky. Even if you take that shortcut that I pointed out, you still go way up into the sky. And you fight, you know, the boss there and everything. And then you're in the last level. And I've always felt like Wart's castle was just in the sky. Like, ooh, it was close. Like, I just thought that was really neat. Careful. Oh, you just have to take a chance, man. very, very fun. I love the vine climbing in this game. It's like you had a floating castle, right? That's how I've always felt about Wart. I always thought that was very neat. Showed how powerful he was. Can I just... Well, that's kind of funny. Push me right into the cloud. Oof! This is a hell of a climb. But there we go. We made it. How many lives do I have? Jeez, 3. And if you did take that secret shortcut, you'd actually pop up right on that cloud. Not that cloud specifically, but right over to the right. We have a returning boss again. Oh, no. Well, first we have Birdo, who is, you know, always a returning boss. Come here. Come at me, fool. That was weird. There we go. We still have a boss. Try Clyde again. This one is a lot more difficult because you're really in the line of fire. But kind of like that Birdo a few levels ago, just make yourself a little wall. Careful. There we go. And then you can just stay up here and throw. And I love how it just goes right into like the little recycling area, I guess, down there. The garbage disposal. Bam! Easy enough. On to the last 2 levels. Huzzah! We're gonna be Luigi for, I think, the last 2 levels. Luigi is just that good. I'm gonna show some shortcuts, why not? Not crazy shortcuts, but, you know, still fun. Basically, you need to go to the right and get up to an area where you can climb on one of these albatrosses to bring over to the left. But, obviously, with Luigi, you can just do this. He's just that good. He's broken in every game he is in. Especially Mario Galaxy, man. When you play Mario Galaxy with Luigi, holy nuts. Rocket, take me away! Lends itself again to the floating island. I'm going even higher. Even this little area, it's all very much like a, well, look at that maze of clouds you have to traverse without jumping. But it's just like, well, I'm just gonna Luigi myself up here. Oh, I'm not making it. Luigi can do this. Peach can also do this, too. Oop, that was a bad one. Oh, well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. I thought Luigi could. Probably can from, like, up there, maybe, if I took a running start, but it doesn't really matter, because that was still very easy to do. Really is just this jump that can be a little annoying. There we go. Oh, whoops, well, that was that. Get away from me, stuff it. I'm gonna try to do that ladder jump I was talking about. There we go, just like that. You can climb a little bit with Luigi. So it was difficult to do little speedrun areas around here, because it was like, I wasn't good at doing it consistently. Careful of the Sparkies? Sparksters? I don't know what they're called. There we go. Take them out. There we go. Now make yourself a little area right here. Probably should not have done that where that guy is. There we go. There we go. See, when you just jump from the ladders so much faster than actually climbing. Wow, that was amazing. I don't think I've ever done it that good even on a speedrun in this game. There we go, now we have another gray. It's like weird how they're gray and green, it seems, depending on like the lighting, which is not really the lighting, it's the palette of the NES, of course. Alright, last level. Last level has 2 paths you can take. We're just gonna take whichever one I feel like it, so I forget which one it is. Here is Wart's Castle. Oh, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Aw, then the good ninja's like, I see him! I'm a good lookout! Good job, man. This is easily the hardest level of the game. They do a good job of making this feel difficult. Ah, damn. There are 2 mushrooms, like in every other level, but you have to take both paths to get it, so it's not really worth doing. Take the bottom path. This is the one I usually take. I think is a lot funner. Down here, just keep going. Wait for you. There you go. There we go. Easy enough. Careful here. You can use these chains as like a safe spot against all the sparks, whatever you want to call them. And there's gotta be a mushroom here, right? There's gotta be. Okay, good, jeez. Don't want to go against the final boss with no real health. You can also get coins, but there's obviously no need for that. I think we're going to come in, like, right below an hour, I think. There we go. You can try to get a little climbing glitch. It's a neat little thing. There we go. That went very well. And here, I think you can skip a good chunk. I'm actually going to do this. This is a neat little secret glitch using the jump thing that I like to do. Come on, Phil. All of a sudden, I can't do it. There we go. Oh, damn. No, that's not what I want to do. Go back down. Go back down. There we go. And we'll just head on to the right. There we go. Very fun. Alright, so let's get over these guys. That Birdo is not the Birdo I wanted to deal with. It is the one right here, because you can see quite clearly that she has the key in her possession. It's weird, in the Mario All-Stars version, they animated Birdo actually spitting out the egg and the key, so you can't actually see it. I mean, it makes more sense, but at the same time, you're like, am I supposed to defeat this Birdo? And here, it's very obvious what you're supposed to do. And boink, and gimme? No, gimme, gimme. I know that gimme gimme never gets, but I don't care. Take these guys out very easily. Can't just do what I usually do. And Phanto, you don't have to worry about him anymore. There you go. That was it. Jeez. I tell you, last thing I want or need is another mask flying at me with murderous intent. So instead, we're just gonna, you know, grab this and go inside the Falcon. Oh no! It's flying at me with murderous intent! It's always so cool. So many of my friends were just like, whoa, what? And just kind of go in. And, oh, amazing last boss music for Wart. There he is! The Great Wart! Again, in Mario Galaxy. Incredible. I like how Mario Galaxy, the movie... Oh, that was bad. Brought back Star Fox, and, like, now Star Fox is this nice and popular thing, and hopefully will become a better franchise for it. It would be really cool if they were also using the Galaxy movie to be like, we want to bring Wart back, too. I would love that. The next 3D Mario is like, it's Wart and not Bowser. I'd love that. But yeah, throw vegetables in his mouth. I don't know why he has that vegetable making machine if he doesn't like vegetables. I mean, that sounds like a him problem. Hey Bowser, you sure I should have my weakness in my own lair? Yeah, don't worry about it. I have my axe behind me and it's never caused me trouble. It's like, poor Bowser, you're stupid. Wario doesn't have that problem when he was in Mario Land 2. He actually used Mario's things against him. Doing such a bad job of grabbing these vegetables. There we go. What you can do, what I used to do as a kid, was I actually used to go behind him and just chuck him right there. Because his bubbles won't protect him from that. Oops, my goodness, Phil. Grab things properly. There we go. Jump over him. Ha! Oh, wow, that did not hit him. Friggin' hell. Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm doing so badly here. Wow. Damn. If I die here, it's because I'm just really just doing that poorly. Dead yet? Nope. Really? How many hits do you take? Ah, yeah, I'm about to say that's gonna hit me. Damn, Phil. Oh, well. At least we're not getting a game over. There's no way I'm taking another death here. But yeah, I don't know how many hits he takes. That'll be more than the average enemy, which is good. He's the last boss. So count it down with me. 1. Or I guess count it up with me. I'm just gonna be cheap. I'm gonna rub down him. 2. Nice dodging. There we go. 3. Probably 6. Maybe 7. 4. Peach is obviously a very good one for this too. I mean, that should be pretty obvious though. That was what, 5? Oh, that was it? You can't move the screen anymore. Oh, give me that music. Yeah, that's right. I rule. And that was Super Mario Bros. 2. And remember that Mario's dream was like, oh, protect us, or save us from this magic spell or whatever. And it's these guys. What are you guys called again? The subcons? Which is weird because the place is a subcon. You can see each level that I used every character. I love that. Poor Mario. He's always the one I use the least. If you really want like a hard mode, use Mario. Because he's so average everything. But yeah, I like the idea that you have to just stick with the character that you chose at the beginning of the level. You don't get to choose again. Like in All-Stars. But yeah, Mario 2. What a great game. So much fun. But guess what? I'm sorry to say, it was all a dream. Oh. That's an amazing sprite of Mario. I'm actually not sure what the original ending of Doki Doki Panic is. I know there's a part, I think they jump out of the storybook, because the idea is they go into a storybook. So I think that's how it ends, but that's a lot of effort for a new ending when they were just like localizing this game as a Mario game. And you get little cast of characters, little, there it is, cast. You don't get like a credits thing. Mario World was the first major Mario game. No, Mario Land did. Had a cast, like a credits of the who made the game. Just Princess. That's so weird. Shy Guy. Sniff it. And there's a couple of errors. I think there's one error in this. Specifically, 2 characters have their name interchanged. Ninji, Bezo, Porcupo, Tweeter. That's how I remember them all. Because of this. Babom. Oh, they don't have the hyphen. Hoop Star. It was Star. Did I make that up? Is it Hoopster? Trouter, Pidgeot. Panzer. It was Panzer. Flurry. I was like, was it Panzer? I was like, no, it's like Lotus Plant or something. Albatos. Phanto. I love Phanto. Bring him back, man. It's just Spark. Oh, really? I thought it was Sparky. Yeah, Subcon. Weird how that's in the enemy. It's in between some enemies. Pokey. Birdo. That is incorrect. Ostro. That is incorrect. Those are the other way around. Autobomb. Cobrat. Mouser. Oh, I'd love for a lot of these to come back into Mario canon. The games, anyways. Fry Guy. Claw Glip. Which obviously is a mistranslation. Try Clyde. And, of course, the big bad himself, Wart. Give us a little smile, Wart. There he goes. Fantastic. Oh, even the writing out the end. That was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for indulging me in just this classic Mario game. It was just fun to play something that I haven't played in quite a long time now. So, anyways, with that, I'm Phil Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.